Good days. My name is Kovalan and my group will present about punching system. Let me begin with the introduction. Attendance punching system was introduced a few years back, but currently it is used at almost every place where the attendance of individuals need to be marked. Mostly the attendance punching system is used because it saves our precious time and its working spirit is great. For a company with a large number of field employees or with a multiple site and office, it is important to have a system that can track the movement of employees for attendance purpose and equipment with the GPS location capability, which is compulsorily is needed, especially in the current pandemic of COVID-19. This function allows the system to record the GPS coordinate of employee together with the timestamp at any given time and location. With this in place, employees will no longer need to call to inform their location. Instead, they can do so in their device, and it is simple click on button. The attendance will be logged into the system and the time and coordinate that can be revealed later on. Let me continue with the process to be improved. With the help of GPS, this will be able to record not only the time when employee log in but also the coordinate of their current position. This new system will allow employees to punch in their attendance using any GPS enabled device at any location as long as internet service and GPS signals are available. Time and location data will be recorded into the system in real time and are accessible on demand from any browser. Let me continue with review. Current practice of operation. Card punching system. The attendance is marked using a card that are provided to individuals. They just need to slot in the punch card or paper for making the attendance. It is prevent fraud in attendance, which gives accurate record of attendance. The maintenance of this paper-based attendance system is used simple and cheap. Let me talk about weakness of the system. Calling help to punch. Punch card missing. Attendance record missing. Not able to check employee whereabouts. Not able to monitor employee during working hours.
My name is Muhammad Syarif Afandi bin Abdul Majid, and I will discuss about the method that we going to use. The information need from the process that we have explained before is time of arrival and departure of employees, and total working hours in the office. The sensor option that we propose to provide as information is GPS and RFID. GPS sensors are receivers with antennas that use a satellite-based navigation system with a network of 34 satellites in orbit around the Earth to provide position, velocity, and timing information. Live 316 is an advanced Android tracking application that we propose to use. It allows us to stay connected the employee no matter where they are. Its powerful features let us to track the location of employee. Live 316 use a GPS sensor on mobile phone. Other than that, this application is able to track driving information such as time of arrival to the office, distance, and speed. So the second one is RFID attendance system by using RFID sensor. RFID is a radio frequency identification that use electromagnetic field to automatically identify and track tag attached to object. An RFID system consists of a tiny radio transponder, a radio receiver, and transmitter. RFID tags serve as the attendance card for each employee. Employee can register their attendance by tapping the RFID tag onto a tag reader. An RFID attendance system enables manager to preview who came to work and who is absent with the time of arrival and departure for each and every employee. Okay, now we look at the pro and con for each of the sensor. Advantage of the GPS sensor is GPS can be used anywhere in the world. It is powered by world satellite, so it can be accessed anywhere. The GPS system get calibrated by its own, and hence it is easy to be used by anyone. Meanwhile, the disadvantage of GPS sensor is the chip is consume a lot of power and that drain the battery in 8 to 12 hours. This can causes the employee phone battery to drain quickly. The another problem is the accuracy of GPS depend on sufficient signal quality receiver, and sometimes GPS system is affected by the atmospheric electromagnetic interference. Okay, the advantage of the RFID sensor is secure because it takes a specialized equipment to read the data. RFID is the most convenient. The procedure is highly convenient and fast due to the smaller size of the text. It becomes easy to store. Meanwhile, the disadvantage of RFID sensor is the power issue. Electric RFID key card malfunction when the power outage, it causing employee unable to punch the attendant. The setup of RFID is expensive and complex. Due to the electromagnetic signal, it becomes sensitive to interference that may cause a signal problem. As a user, the information that they can see is a type of arrival, departure, distance, and speed by using GPS sensor, but nothing to view as a user in RFID system. For management, they can see time of arrival, departure, distance, and speed employee. Management can compile the data and produce an analytic data. IoT technology enhance GPS system to transmit data remotely and connect to other system and sensor. By using RFID, management can see the data such as clock in and clock out pattern of employee.
I want all of you together with me and know how system GPS technical works, and it's being classified with three different segments. First is space segment, second is operational control segment, and the third one is consumer equipment segment. All of three segments will be connected to form one system, where GPS signal is projected by satellite and the image data will appear is sent to the user equipment at ground control. Among the several benefits obtained, such civil location is determined by a basic position, tracking on how to monitoring the movement of people and things, timing atomic clock precision is about real world time, surveying, especially Department of Land Surveyor to help mapping and also locating land area, ship navigation, especially in coastal and inland water to loading their delivery of goods, aircraft navigation and landing with developed by new technology known as augmented GPS. From the result of the study that my group conducted found that the GPS system has been widely commercialized for use like 1. GPS, a satellite-based navigation system, which can be used to determine the position of an object on Earth. Second is its application field is vast and new application will continue to be created as the technology evolves. Third is GPS can also interface with other similar projects like EU Galileo to account for unpredictable application. The last is the GPS also can constellation like star in the sky can be used for guiding and navigation. Thank for the attention given for a little bit info about the GPS system from our team. Perhaps in someday coming the GPS system will be used and help students like we in our subject.